Hey YouTubers, I am back with this Whirlpool washing machine, and the issue I'm having is code F15. Code 15, the cycle starts, everything works, and then like 15 minutes before, 20 minutes before it's done, code 15 starts flashing here, and then we have a door lock. This is red, and nothing I can do about it. So the cycle ends, and I read about it. I think it could be the problem here, or it could be a communication board or something, but this part looks pretty dirty, and I'm gonna try to disassemble this. But before that, I also want to drain. I'm gonna drain the pump, so check for any garbage. At least like every few months or so you have to drain it. So I'm gonna show you again how I drain it. There's a pump, impeller, and there's a little valve. There's a screw here and one down there. So take your ratchet, remove these two screws. Panel just comes down. And right here, the impeller motor, little pump to pump the water. I already replaced this in my other videos. I will have a link for you before you'll see. But this you have to unscrew and clean it once in a while, because you will have a code, I believe 22 or 21, and you have to clean this like a little drain part here. So let me show you. I'm gonna grab my shop vac. If you do anything, unplug your washer and get your shop vac ready. You want to clean this, turn it, got your water coming out. So we clean this little filter. Now we're gonna reinsert it. I use a shop vac to vacuum on the inside. I'm gonna reinsert it like this. There's a little channel, little groove there. Alright, this has to go in like this. Like this. Turn it until it stops. See? Stopped, and we're good. So this motor, this pump motor, is brand new. I installed it because it wasn't draining. I had a bunch of issues. I had a code F, I believe 22 or 21, and I replaced this. No issues anymore. But now I have the code 15. So the problem is with this door lock. So when it locks, sometimes computer thinks it's not locked and it stops the cycle. So I figured, look underneath here, might as well do this, but gotta check all the connectors. I'm not an expert on this. By the way, this is all disconnected from power. So I'm not having a problem with the motor here. It's just the door lock. I'm gonna take a look into this part right here. Maybe disassemble it, clean it somehow, because it can get clogged up, dirty. And let's do that. First, remove this. Remove this. And here we have these screws, special type of screws. I'm gonna try to remove all of this panel. Now we have these two screws. Hopefully I'll be able to pop this panel out, check the connector, because I have to slam this door kind of hard in order to see that it's locked. I think the problem is with this connector here. Yeah, it's already moving. Now this whole plastic panel, now it's loose. It's moving. There are these clips here. There you go. This panel also moving. I think it's supposed to just pop out. There's no bolts here, nothing. So yeah, you see there's these plastic clips, and you just gotta pop this panel out. So let's try to keep working on this thing. So this whole thing just came out like this. You see all these plastic pieces here, and one is missing. Put this on the side. This is how this washing machine looks like without this panel. See, I unscrewed this. It's already moving, but I don't know how to get it out. Maybe I have to take this rim off too. We'll see. Also, this part is moving too. I found on the bottom here we have this screw here, and then over there. So let's try to remove that. Okay, let's remove this one. Now this whole panel is moving. See, it's loose here. Hopefully I'll get from this side to this switch here. But it's moving here. I think there's more screws here. One here and one here. But I have to remove this panel somehow. I was able to use this plastic trim removal tool and go around this perimeter and pop this part. But let me show you. You see? It's keep moving. It's good. As you see on the inside, they have these clips. I'm gonna release these clips and I'll be able to remove this whole panel. Okay, this panel is removed. I'm gonna put it on the top here. So it has clips here, clips in here, here, here. But I need to remove this one, so we have one more screw here, one more screw here. This one's loose. You see, I removed this screw right here, and this door is this trim is already moving. All I have to do is take care of that one, and we could bring it down. It's nasty, it's dirty. Now this whole part is moving. I tried to remove it. Need access to this button there in the back, so let's use another hand here, but this is moving already. I got this door mechanism out of there. This is the button. We can replace it. There's this where you can remove this part here, this switch, and this switch. I'm gonna try to clean it. I don't know what good is gonna come out of it. See, remove it and remove it here. I need a flathead screwdriver or something. Now here is just a pin, so I'm gonna wiggle this thing, push this. One's out. Here I have to push on this little tab and pull this thing out. Now I want to show you this. Inside it's very dirty, some gunk in there. There's our button. I'm gonna try to clean it all, so we'll see what happens. But there's no rust on it. A little bit dirty connector, oxidized maybe a little bit. I'm just gonna clean it all using electronic parts cleaner. I'm just gonna spray it there, spray the connectors. I don't know if it's gonna help or not. Might as well give it a try. This part needs to be cleaned better. We're gonna spray these connectors on the inside. I don't know if it's gonna work. I am not an expert on all of this, but at least I give it a try before I spend another $800–900 for a new washing machine. Alright, this part looks very clean on the inside. Connectors are clean and dry. I'm just gonna reassemble everything. Push this one back into place until you hear a click. Yep, it's good. So you slide this into these channels, plastic channels. Careful on the wiring. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to push all this panel back into here and secure these top bolts. This top bolt is tight. Let's get this one now. Don't forget, there are these bottom bolts, screws. Secure this one. I got this one threaded. I'll do this one right there. This panel is secured with bolt here, it's not moving. One on the bottom here, one there. So it's pretty solid, everything lined up here, good, nice. Now this motor button, we have these two screws that go here. We're gonna secure them now. So just push this from the inside here, but don't rip this part, of course, you know, just push it. Make sure this button is centered, and now put the screws through. So the top screw is tight, has a little washer, and I'll do the bottom one. Good. See, like this button is coming up on the front. This is all clean in there. Let's put the rest of the pieces back. So this piece, all of it, this panel, it's supposed to pop into place. See, there's these holes. Make sure you align it. I think I gotta give it a hit. Yeah. And then we secure it with 2 screws here. But this part, it's all clipped in. And also here, it's clipped into place. All we need, just put these 2 screws here. There's this one. Good. And one more. It's gonna go right in there. Take this panel, start from the top, align everything, push it in. Here we have these clips, like this, like this, and that's it. I'm gonna clean this. Let's push this tray back into place. Okay, like this. So this panel is installed. All right, now let's install the bottom panel. So we know that this one is tight. It goes to this stopper and it's not gonna go anywhere more. I have some water there. I'm gonna vacuum the rest of it. Oh, there's a switch here. Make sure it's engaged by this thing. So okay, this bottom panel installed, but here's the thing. You see this? It's moving like this. I'm gonna secure this latch right in between, in the middle, like this. Like this. See, now it's not moving. It's right in the center. Let's see how it closes. Good. Let's try turning it on. So I'm closing this. And let's turn it on. Let's do quick wash. Cold water. Let's see what happens. There's nothing there, but you hear the click. It's locked. It says door locked. No, there you go. Door locked. And I hear the water being dispensed. I don't know if I fix this problem 18 or not. We'll see, we'll find out. See how the cycle finishes or not, if this button is gonna blink or not, see what happens. But I would say, I would always see code 15 here. I don't know. Could be the door latch. Could be the miscommunication between the board and the door lock. I don't know. We'll see if this works or not. Everything worked here. It's filling with water. Nothing is leaking on the bottom. You're working on your washing machine, make sure you have a shop vac. It's good to have it because you're not gonna put towels. All right, so this is what we have here. 16 minutes left. Wash, quick wash. It's spinning. And if I have any emergency with water, I can always shut it off right there, or like right there. Well, so far it works. I heard that it locked. I heard that click. So you hear this pump on the bottom? It works perfect. I haven't had issue with the pump. It keeps pumping the water here, coming out right here. So the pump that I replaced in previous video has been working for over a year. It's a cheap Chinese pump, but it works. No codes yet. This is just 15 minutes left. I hear it draining. Actually putting more water in there. No error codes yet. It's a quick cycle. This is 15-year-old Whirlpool Duet. Came together with this Whirlpool dryer. They used to build them much better back in the day, like in the year 2010, 2015. I'm giving it a try, fixing it. So far, so good. Well, while the machine doing its cycle, I'm gonna have some chocolate. Very good. So far, so good. 4 minutes left, and I haven't had any problems, no codes. Spin cycle is going on, very nice and quiet. The door's still staying locked. And we have 1 more minute left. Let's see what happens. Cool. It stopped. Let's see if I can open it. No problems. No problems. The machine works fine. No code 15. Drains fine. Everything works perfect. So now you know how to work on this Whirlpool Duet. Let me show you the model number. WFW9450WW00. And if you try this, if it works, very good. If not, don't blame me. I'm not a specialist on this, I'm just saying. And also secure these bolts here. Thank you for watching Nazarettos channel. I hope this video was helpful. So if you have a Whirlpool Duet and you have a code 15, the door lock issues, it doesn't lock or it just stops mid-cycle and the door lock light is flashing, try to do what I did. It worked for me, and hopefully it works for you. And also I will have a link for another video how I fix this pump, how I replace it. If you're curious to watch the video, I will have a link in the description. So thank you and see you on the next episode.